What is going on, guys? DBG here, and in this video we are going to be doing another reaction video. On this video we are going to be reacting to a wager match for 1 million MT. Before we get on to it, obviously MT transfers are against terms of service, and if you are doing any sort of wager or transferring MT or buying or selling MT as well as promoting MT, it is completely against terms of service and there is a good chance of you getting banned. Obviously you have to mention that, but just saying right now, that this is what this wager was. So the wager is between the global champion, TYDEBO, as well as YBC. So coming into this, I actually haven't watched this game. So my expectation is that Ty should win. Especially because, as far as I know, YBC was hosting and YBC's on West, Ty's on East. But Ty's pretty good on West. So I don't see this being like a one-sided game, because one thing YBC is normally good at is keeping people close. Like, a lot of people don't realize this, that YBC not only was a 250K qualifier, but back in like the 2k18 days was seen as potentially a top 15 player in the world at MyTEAM. Like, obviously, as time's gone on, we have no grinding, the comp scene has changed. YBC would not be really considered, he wouldn't be considered that top tier player, but he'd probably be kind of in between tiers. Like, I don't think many would consider him to be like elite comp level, like the Ties of the world, the Isaacs of the world, the Splashes of the world, the Definitives of the world. I don't think many people would consider him that, but I think he's probably either the best, one of the best players in like kind of the content creator scene. Like, obviously, if you take out Ty, who's more of a comp player, because like YBC's probably that little bit better than me. I think it's fairly like give or take, but I think in general he'd probably beat me more often than I beat him. Denver Struck's pretty good as well, but those guys can legitimately play this game. And obviously he's a 250K qualifier. So my prediction going in is probably tie by 15 maybe. Because I know when they did play in 2K19, I think YBC only lost to Ty by, was it like 9 points? But I think Ty has gotten better this year, and I don't think YBC is as good as he was in 19. And the last time they played in a wager, I don't really think, or the last time they played just a normal game, and yeah, I don't think YBC was playing too well. But I'm guessing Ty probably by 15. That's probably my prediction. But anyway, yeah, now we are going to get onto it. So let's start off. Let's watch. I'm going to watch bits and pieces of each of their games, and then we're probably going to get the whole thing together. So let's make sure we have this in the right screen. There we go. I start with Ty. Okay, 0-0.
AK, that's 2D.
Yeah.
That's my fault. That's alright though. He's gonna launch. Yep.
Let's see what YBC is all about. See, one thing with Ty's defense is just his rotations. Like, you see the way he's playing up here with DeRozan. Like, most people, the reason what separates what I think these comp guys is that, like, I'm not good enough at doing this, but normally when he's playing DeRozan up here so that YBC's Glenn Rice cuts and he can suddenly play this lane. So the way he's playing right now, it completely shortens the floor, and it basically makes YBC, especially on the pick and roll, have to play almost like a 3-out, 2-in, because Glenn is almost certainly going to cut. Because as you guys can see there, yeah, that's the exact move that he made. So that's kind of like a little thing that comp players do, and it's something like my reactions aren't quick enough to do it. But like watching this game, you can kind of see stuff like that. So you can see the way Ty reacts, or straight away just gets back into there. It's his players out of position.
It's not scaring me really in the pick and pop situation. It's just his steady shooter doesn't really scare me that much.
Nice move.
That's a good little pick and roll action. Right?
Nice move right there.
It really is.
One thing I will give YBC credit is that he is actually a very, very intelligent player. The way he baits, the way he doesn't really make too many mistakes on passes. Like, against someone like Ty, who's going to try throw baits the entire game, in general, he's one of those players that I don't think necessarily he's going to outsmart him, but he's one of the smarter players. As much as his tier list may say otherwise, he is legitimately one of the smartest players around. But Ty's Ty. Like, Ty, behind the back.
Yo, imagine Giannis getting that bump.
Oh, that's...
Live coming. Yep, good start for YBC.
That's just an error. That's just an error right there.
Move, up 4-0 early on in the game. I'm running. Hop step. Hey. We're good. Come on.
Man, YBC's doing a good job. He's playing way too high on those screens, though.
There it is, AK. 2 whites already.
Oh, wow. Obviously, a delay. He's playing way too high on those screens. Like, it's working because he's Ty 300 there, but
though, it really is. I needed that one.
I don't think that's gonna hurt him. That's gonna hurt him.
No, nowhere to go with it. Good, we'll rotate up. Yep.
Force the cut. Good. Good there by Ty.
No chance. No chance. Come on, good defense.
Oh man, YBC's getting a little bit bailed here. That is.
Gosh, bro.
Okay, that's a lot of good animation triggering his way. So now we're going to switch over. So what's in the quarter? Now we're going to switch over onto YBC's. YBC does this kind of thing where he only really shows his scores and his opponent's getting bailed. So let's see what the difference is. 90 minutes in one game, he probably shows most of it.
Oh, Rudy, from deep.
Good shot. Good shot right there. That's a really good read.
Steal!
Oh!
Oh my god!
That's a really good read.
Oh my gosh!
Man, we're not seeing much of this game from YBC's perspective.
Get there, D-Rob. Get there, D-Rob. Good stuff. Yo!
Ty is selling, man. He is selling.
Why are we giving him so wide open for threes? Why are we giving him so many threes? I guess I have an on-catch hedge. I gotta change that hedge. That's low-key why.
He's hard hedging. Oh, that's not gonna work well.
Why are we giving him so many threes? Like, even though he's wide.
That's why I'm turning this onto Ty's gameplay. I want to actually watch this entire game and not just watch YBC scores and Ty getting bailed.
I can't even be mad.
I'd rather watch the full game here.
Yo, I'm
oh
not,
my
like I said,
god!
I'm not making excuses because of server, but
Ty's.
I am 0 of 3 on green so far. All right, it's time.
This is not the TYDEBO that we all know.
Okay, let me hit 2 of them.
But in fairness to YBC, he's done a good job. That is a good offensive play.
Shot. I'm okay with that.
It's a good offensive play.
I just gotta find my flow a little bit. That's all it is. Yup, Magic.
Yeah, that is a really good. That's a really good read by YBC. That's just unlucky. That's just unlucky right there. Man, his defense is. He's not letting Ty get too much easy.
Look.
Like Ty's selling, but
I get it. Okay, you guys.
He's stopping Ty for about 12 seconds in every play.
Thank
Finally,
you. AK's doing his thing. He's got to switch up some of his to really start to at least apply a little bit of pressure on my ball handlers. Good defense. Really want to send bodies.
okay, no one cut right there.
No dots. Come on.
Like Ty's rotations are just next level. Like the way he rotates his players.
Yes, sir, Wiseman. Come on.
I would not have thrown that, but YBC got unlucky right there.
Yeah, big post up. Glenn Rice cannot guard you.
Has to be an easy 2 points.
To be able to guard you.
Jump ball.
Jump ball out of that. There it is.
So far, again, YBC is definitely showing why he's seen, like, not really anymore with comp community because he doesn't play in tournament. Why he was at one stage looked at as one of the best.
I'm getting blessed. I'm waiting so many shots right now. I don't know why, but I'm.
Yeah, like Ty's 15 points, 9 of them are from white. 12 of them are from white threes, are they? Either 9 or 12. So like YBC's well in control of this game.
With the make percentage on how many whites I've been shooting. Yeah, he gets one back. Yeah. That's fine. That's okay with me. I can live with that.
It's even right there.
He deserved that one back. Thank you.
Yeah, you can't let Ty run. You cannot let Ty run.
I can't even say I'm playing that badly because I'm really not. I'm getting pretty decent looks, but I gotta start, greening some shots, converting a little more. If I make a couple of adjustments, I should be okay in this game.
This is a close game. This could be a close game. That's a weird double.
Steamer.
Yeah, that's
tough.
That's a good rotation, but YBC's just that little bit slower than Ty in terms of his rotations. But again, if the algo goes his way, he has a good chance.
He's just running. He's not even doing any dribble moves or anything.
You don't need dribble moves. You never need a dribble moves. You never need a dribble moves to be good in this game.
Are just so similar. They love to attack the rim, and both are just super brain dead. Love to get to the line. Love to shoot free throws. So
he's gonna sprint.
Actually, stupid. Why are you?
That's a bad cut.
Why are you?
YBC's he's well in this game in the first. He is well in this game.
Thank you. Come on, Giannis.
Nice. It's one of those weird ones. Like so far in this game, it looks like.
Okay, I gotta start to figure out.
It looks like Ty's getting the better quality of shots, but at the same time, like he's down.
Yeah, YBC is sweating me. saw the double team call the timeout. I don't know if I gotta send more. Yo, I can't even make my right rotations because of this right now.
Let's see what way. Man, YBC's patient. He's patient. That's all I'm going to say. Like, he is very much... Oh, he had a layup there.
Like I said, I mean, they're not gonna pass
Not a
the
chance.
ball a lot. They're gonna try to get to that free throw line attack.
All right, so first quarter, YBC's done a good job here. He has done a really, really good job. That's all I'm going to say. Like, he has done a very good job here in this first quarter. That's all. Like, I'm kind of surprised he's ahead, but he's been in this game. Like, there's been nothing really in this. Anthony Edwards on Giannis is a tough matchup, though. That is a tough matchup.
Who's gonna guard Giannis?
I don't think he can guard him.
Otherwise, Giannis should get an easy 2 on almost every single possession.
I think Ty's team right now, there is that mismatch on Edwards. So unless... And YBC doesn't... Like, he just runs. So I don't think in this scenario, Edwards is that great an option to put in.
But it's just so methodical, it's hard to do.
Okay, let's see. See what he's going to do here, because he's not going to use him off the screens. That's good extra passing.
And you foul with 4 seconds left on the...
Oh, that's not... It's not an ideal play from Ty right there.
Would have been a stop. 100% would have been a stop.
Okay, let's see what he does.
Good chance of scoring right there.
Oh.
Good defense.
Nah.
Thank you, finally. I get
Mikhail was probably open there, but you know what? That was a bit risky. Like, one thing is that, like, YBC is very much... you got to give credit where credit's due.
the wrong icon.
That he's making Ty
That
think,
would have been green too. We're good.
which is big.
Got plenty of time left. Hop step. Yup, easy one. Come on. Yo, you got that.
Like, his defense, it may not be quite Ty's level, but it's big. Like, in this scenario right here, off the rebound,
Thank you, finally.
the fact that Ty, the way that he's been playing defense the whole game, meant that Ty didn't feel comfortable just tossing the ball straight here to Kareem for a layup, is huge. Like, obviously, it's, you might think, looking at hindsight, that would, no matter what, Kareem would have been open, or even the dot to Siakam straight away here. But the fact is that YBC's defense has done a really good job to make him think. YBC's playing a really good game here. Let's see. Oh, no quick stop there.
Thank you, Giannis.
That's dribbling a little bit too close to his opponent.
Like, until I can start greening.
But
I'm
yeah,
telling you,
Ty's releases are a little bit
until I can
off.
start greening, it's gonna be tough.
They're a little bit off at the minute. Well, not a little, but they're very
It
off.
really will be. Until I start greening, it's... Yeah,
And he
what
won
have we
arms.
done? Until I start greening. I mean, what am I shooting right now? It has to be terrible. 5'11". Yeah, until I start greening, it's gonna be a tough game for me.
Yeah.
You know, if I green
Yep.
my open shots, we're looking at a different game here. But
Exactly, and that 5'11", four of them I think were whites, so he hit one green with AK. I think that might be it. It's weird seeing Mikhail on the floor in a competitive game though. Mikhail is good though. Mikhail is very good. He's playing well.
can't even be mad. I mean, that's a good lob, but
He's playing well. Like,
playing
he's playing unorthodox.
fine defense. Defense has not been my problem in the slightest bit. I mean,
Like, YBC's been making good reads.
I might really have to start going brain dead, even though that's not how I want to play. I want to play normal, but if I can't green shots, there's no way for me to play normal.
Oh, that's unlucky.
But
It's unlucky. Let's just skip through a bit. So he's up. YBC's up 3 right now. Wait, what? Oh wow, he took a lead. He took a lead.
good pinch. Yep, that's a good pinch.
It's a good defense again. Man, YBC's well in this game right here. Let's go to the basket. Let's see what Giannis is going to do. It has to be green. Ah, tie.
Not green right now. It's a wide open shot every single time. I just can't.
He loves them lobs. He loves the lobs.
Worth anything. So, I mean, until like I said, until I can start greening, it's gonna be tough. And I mean, I think I shot a straight arm there, but nonetheless, I still got to be able to green. I have to be able to green. Let's see.
I think this game is kind of even because, again, with the amount of open shots Ty's getting, I don't think he keeps whiting him in the second half.
I jumped way too early.
But all credit where credit's due. Oh, nice. Okay, let's see. This is a big possession here. This is to go up 9 or potentially 10 at halftime. This is big. Is he gonna cut? No, we went for the handoff. It's open. Oh, he greens it.
15%.
I was more. Oh, I thought that was more than 15%. I thought he choked it when he went for the initial hezzy before going to jump shot. But good shot there.
I really found myself down 10 points in this game.
Big.
Finally, thank
That's
you. Let me
big right
if I
there.
green, I will be okay. I have no doubt in my mind. If I green.
YBC leaving him open for 3 is a risky tactic. Corner. Good rotations. And he greens a Beasley.
Great rotation. Should have gotten a steal out of it. I can't be mad.
That is like some half here from YBC.
Mad about what I can control.
Like whatever about his defense, like whatever about Ty missing shots, to score 40 points and half on Ty is very tough to do. Great slip right there, Ty. Okay, so it's gonna be 8 at halftime.
Keep pressing too. I'm gonna get bumpy with him. See how he handles it. He got 5 seconds. Let's see what.
That's a risky timeout. Oh, we got the bump. That's backcourt, is it? Okay. 8 points in it at halftime, lads. I am surprised at that one. That's a really good game here.
We're down 8. We're fine. We're down 8 at half.
That's a really good game.
We're fine.
And did he come right out and score? He ties in a press right now, which could be a little bit tricky, but I think that YBC tends to get the better out of most people in the press, even if it is the best, arguably the best player in the world at it. I think he's going to be tough to stop in the press too. My God. Could he do it?
If I don't, sure things up.
Could he do it?
It's going to be a long game. I promise you it will be.
Oh, IBC's gotten that little bit too confident, rushing a little bit, but
Really shouldn't be in there.
he's been playing a very good game here. Yeah, let's see what's high.
Why is T-Mac reaching relentlessly?
Okay, he's playing too high on those screens.
Just gotta crawl
He's
my
playing
way back.
way too high on those
Gotta
screens.
find a way to string together a couple
He's
of
been doing
shots,
that all game.
couple of buckets, and I'll be okay.
But offensively, if YBC keeps playing the way he does in the first half, he's not going to lose. Did in the first half, he's not going to lose this lead.
There's a stop. There's a stop. There's a stop. Come on.
He's running. He's out here running. Okay, he's got nowhere really to go here.
There's a stop.
Was he back up with T-Mac?
There's a stop.
Yeah, that's what he was. You could see what he was going for. He was going for the lob on T-Mac. That's the only thing he could have gotten in that scenario.
Fouls me on every transition.
That's smart.
That's
That's really smart.
definitely smart.
I'll be the first to say that's a really smart play.
Chill. That low key could have been a steal. Could have been bad.
Okay. He's playing high on every screen. That slip is on every single time.
It's easy. He's playing
That's on every
so
time.
high on that screen. It's an easy bucket every single time.
And that was one thing, like from the very obviously Ty was looking for the 3-point shot, but that's been on all game.
Yes, sir, Kawhi. It's fine.
Like Ty's not playing bad. Like I know he's down 6, but he's not. He's just not greening.
Yup, come on.
He's playing well. And here's the run. Here's the run. Nice pump fake. Green.
It's about damn time.
Yes, sir. I
Yeah.
finally got a green. I had no confidence shooting that shot. I promise you, I had zero
Yeah,
confidence
that is most
shooting that shot.
definitely
We're on
a
right
game
now.
changer.
I just
That's
need to
a
extend it.
that's a momentum changer there. That is a momentum changer right there.
Yes, sir.
Big steal.
Find a way.
Big steal.
Find a way. Uh-oh. DeRozan's getting cooking.
Now he's starting to turn it
Find a
on.
way. Yes, sir.
10-2.
It's a tie game. We're up 10-2 in this third quarter. Yes,
Let's
sir.
see. Let's see
Find
how
a way.
YBC reacts.
Find a way to get turnovers. Yep.
Is this going to be a big one? So what's this? 3 minutes going to third. Let's see how he is on his. Let's see the rage. Let's see the rage. Oh wow, he's gone off the screen. Oh wow, this is a mega rage.
What am I doing? What am I doing? I gotta call time.
That's a big couple of possessions there from Ty.
I'm about to lose my mind. T-Mac, I have no idea why. Yo.
Oh my god.
If you see me getting double team, come to the ball. Use your brain. Run to the ball. Don't just run around like right there. T-Mac just ran to the corner. And use your brain. Use your freaking brain. You're in the NBA. Use your brain like, dog.
Oh, this is how I react.
Come to the
This is
ball.
how I react.
Come to the ball. Come to the ball. Help me out.
Oh my god.
Hard. Use your brain. You're in the NBA for a reason.
Oh
All
my
players.
god.
Dang. one. Give me an and one. Thank you.
Big YBC with the flex right there. Big and one though by Wiseman.
Let's get our lead back up there, guys. Come on, we're still here.
Big and one there.
Points. That's another
Big
time
possession.
scoring.
Alright, so he gets the and one. See how Ty's out here running. Ty's out here running in circles. He's running
Yes,
laps
sir.
right
Bail
now.
me out. Bail me out.
Okay, let's see.
That's what I want.
And let's see how YBC reacts. Because that was a lot of rage.
Good. I'm gonna stay quiet.
Good move.
Great.
He hasn't been baited at all.
6 seconds.
He has thrown very few baited passes. And that was a great rotation.
Great defense.
That's great. There's nothing YBC could do. He was stuck at the halfway line. There's nothing he could do there. Ty got him into a position where he was kind of stuck.
Bro, there is no chance, bro. There is no
green.
chance he got that shot up. I knew I was going to give up a rebound, but I had to go.
Fair play. Fair play to the way he's reacted. Fair play to the way YBC's reacted right here. He's done a really good job reacting.
Easy one.
And Ty's just running. But, like, coming from 10 up
Thing is,
to
I'm
Ty,
playing good defense. I'm getting what I want on the defense.
it's a tough one mentally, and I know that's one of my weakest points is that if I go 10 up and someone ties it, I know I'm going to lose. But, like, he's done a good job to keep playing. And he hasn't been flustered or phased whatsoever. That is a big thing. Like, he hasn't been phased at all by the baits, which is a huge thing when you're playing against someone of that elite level.
You have
Couldn't
got
do
to
much
be
else
kidding me
there.
right now.
Okay, let's see what he's going to go with. Oh, he loves them lobs. Oh, he missed the open layup.
Like,
117. Let's see this reaction. Let's see this reaction. He missed the open layup. Where is this? Let's see the open layup reaction. That was a smart move.
Nothing I can do about that. Nothing I can do about that. It's all good though.
Let's see how he gets on with this open layup.
Easy. Good lob. And finish that. Yeah! That's a wide
This is even funnier in slow motion.
open layup, dog.
That might be memeable. That might just make that. This should be a meme. This should be literally a meme. The slow motion YBC.
That.
This should be a meme.
That's a wide open layup, dog. Steal. Give me that. Come on, go.
Good steal. Good steal.
Good throw. Wideman, way to run, boy. Way to run, boy. And finish inside. Way to run, boy. That buck was mine. Let's go.
Oh, YBC's putting it up.
he didn't deserve.
He's putting it up. Okay, let's see. The difference in, like, composure, as in, like, the anger of YBC versus Ty was a lot more calm. But it's a tie game at the end of the day.
I'm so sick and tired of. Yo, we got a board. Hold up.
Oh, is this too
We
open?
got a rebound.
That's
Hold
too
up. What
open.
just happened? We got a rebound. I'm used to YBC getting all of his rebounds. We just got one. Cut off deep hash. Yup. We're there. Come on. Yup. We're sitting. We're sitting.
Okay, let's see.
Yup.
Big possession here.
Yup. We're sitting.
He's got nowhere. He's got nowhere to go.
Don't get back door.
He's got nowhere to go. Because YBC's not slipping too many
Yup,
screens, so he's got
box.
nowhere to go.
That is box.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's two back-to-back boxed possessions.
That's big.
Yup. Keep
Tied to 3.
going for Reem.
No, it's a 2. Rim run. Yeah, he's not stopping that.
Easy one for Reem. Like I said.
Yeah, YBC's not stopping that at all.
Easy bucket for Reem.
Big possession right here.
Over there.
He's a stop and a
Yes,
score.
sir, Jimmy.
Oh, that's baited.
Hey.
That's baited.
Jimmy.
Good defense.
Gosh.
Good
That was
defense,
a
YBC.
slam foul.
Always going to hope for the underdog to win this game.
Man, it was
Big
a
shot.
foul.
YBC's done well.
That's a big play.
He's
right there.
still, like, I thought at this stage, honestly, Ty was going to pull away, but YBC's been playing well.
Reem right back
Just
at him.
Ty's
Don't
now
get
starting to
back with
green.
David Robinson, that's
He's
fine.
now starting to green like he should have been at the
Reem
start.
will make you pay. You'll get back next time. I guarantee you that.
11 and 20, like his 3-point percentage is going up that little bit. Ty has completely neutralized YBC's 3-point shooting. Like, the only thing YBC's been able to do is run.
Sit on everything. We're there. Yup.
He's clamped. He's boxed.
Reem. Keep sitting.
That's
Gotta
good. That's really good offense right there by YBC. Man, that is patient
Running.
offense.
It's tough, man.
He's running, but he's like, it is very much a case of he's using the whole shot clock and he's not doing anything dumb unless he has to at the very end of it. That is very smart.
You better get back with D-Rod. That's all I can say. Upset.
Post hook should be on. Take the post hook, Ty. I get it, you don't like playing the post, but take
I
the
didn't know if
post
he
hook.
had bailout. It scared me, man. It scared me because I didn't know if he had bailout or not.
Ty's in tie mode right now. He's starting to green. He's probably true green machine on half his players as well, so I don't think there's much. Oh, that's a lucky.
That's fine. We're playing great right now. We're playing great right now. I can't even be mad at that. We're playing great.
Yeah, I don't see Ty losing this from here. I don't see Ty losing this from here at all. Green that.
He's giving up too many threes.
Yeah, I don't.
Come on, one stop and we can extend this thing.
That's kind of the thing is
way better this second half, and that's really been the key. Come on.
Like YBC's been giving up those threes all game. It's just Ty hasn't been hitting them until this fourth quarter. So honestly, had the algo been against Ty and made him shoot a few straight arms, this is close in a 6-point game. Big.
I smoked it. Board Yanni. Come on.
And Ty is now getting the boards. Triple pump fake.
Yo.
Whew. Man, I've never seen Ty shoot like this. I've played Ty on EU servers. I've never seen him shoot this badly before.
In a row. That's a dot. That's a dot
Finally.
right there. Yes, sir.
Now it's a
Siakam.
10-point turnaround.
To 10, and we are getting.
That's a rough situation. That is a rough situation right there. So we're gonna watch the end of this from YBC's perspective. We're gonna watch the end of this from his perspective, just to see the rage. Just to see the rage. But fair play. Like, this game could have gone either way. This game could have gone either way. Copyright music. Let's turn this off. Let's turn this off for a bit. You gotta admit it. You gotta admit these reactions from him are entertaining.
I'm getting bait. This game's over. I choked. I'm getting baited now.
Yeah. I wouldn't say he choked. I would not call what he did a choke. I wouldn't call it a choke.
He's a good shot, boy. Bang! Come on, we're not out of it yet. We are not out of it yet.
I wouldn't. Either way, I wouldn't call what this game was a choke. Like, YBC could have won, but I don't necessarily think that in terms of who got the better quality of shots throughout the game, it was Ty. So, I wouldn't necessarily call it a choke. But he played a very good game.
I'm choking the game. I'm just choking the game. I need points, but
I wouldn't. This isn't a choke.
Well, GG's to die right here, guys. Hopefully we get the game under.
This is not like an 11-point game. This isn't a choke.
Yeah, guys. GG's. We lost by 11.
Steady 3? No. 11-point game. You know what? Like, I can't. Let's have a look at this. So, in the second quarter, yeah, this was the big one. Ty 1 of 5 from 3. This is where YBC really got his lead. And YBC had a great game. Ty only turned the ball. Ty on turnovers, but obviously YBC punished Ty a lot more. But at the end of the day, it was two great players that played a really good game right there. I'm surprised, honestly, the YBC kept that within 15. I thought I was being a little bit like undercutting it by saying it was going to be a 15-point game. That game could have been easily, like, had Ty shot better early, that game could have been worse. However, had Ty not started greening in that fourth quarter, YBC was in that game. Especially, or even in the third quarter, had Ty not picked it up a little bit, he was completely in that game. So, the first half, like, again, YBC 15. To shoot 80% against Ty and only turn the ball over 3 times and a half. Like, the way Ty plays defense, that's elite. Like, that is elite right there. Third quarter, that was really what was killer. It was kind of flip the script, turn the ball over 3 times that third quarter, same time amount as the first half. Didn't shoot well. Ty did, and that's all 0. Like 7 second half turnovers compared to 2 in the first half. And his field goal percentage went back to what, say, a normal person playing against Ty probably would shoot. So, yeah, a great game right there. Fair play to Ty and YBC for putting on a good game. Ty obviously showing why he's the global champ, why he's one of the best players in the world, and YBC kind of reminding everyone about how he still is one of the elite players in this game. Maybe he's not in the top 20, 30 players in the world like he would have been back in 2K18, but showing that on any given day, he can run anybody close. He can beat anyone on any given day. So anyway, yeah, that is pretty much it. That's a little bit different. We're reacting to a wager, and I don't know. I don't really like playing 2K anymore, so let's just react to 2K. Anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.